Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan said today during a cabinet meeting that Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev is attempting to create the grounds to block or close the Lachin corridor, the only route between Armenia and Karabakh. According to Pashinyan, Azerbaijan may attempt to use the pretext that Armenia is not fulfilling its obligations under joint agreements with Azerbaijan and Russia in order to surround and blockade Karabakh's Armenians. Pashinyan added that Aliyev's ultimate aim is to ethnically cleanse Karabakh of its Armenian population. Pashinyan's comments came in response to a speech given by Aliyev earlier this week in the city of Shushi, which was taken by Azerbaijani forces in the final days of the Karabakh War 2 years ago. During his speech marking Azerbaijan's victory in the battle for the strategic city, Aliyev said that opening the so-called Zangezur corridor is a commitment that Armenia has undertaken. The Zangezur corridor is a term used by Azerbaijani officials to refer to a future transport link through Armenia to connect mainland Azerbaijan and its exclave of Nakhichevan. The term implies that Azerbaijan would have some degree of control over the route, a prospect that Armenia has consistently rejected. In recent weeks, both Armenian and Russian officials have stressed that any future transport links in the region will fall under the sovereignty of the countries they pass through. In his speech in Shushi, Aliyev said that for 2 years, Azerbaijan hasn't touched any cars traveling between Armenia and Karabakh. How long do we have to wait? Aliyev asked. In an op-ed on the CivilNet website, CivilNet contributor and analyst Tigran Grigoryan argues that Aliyev is threatening to create obstacles in the Lachin corridor if Armenia continues to resist the creation of the Zangezur corridor. Grigoryan pointed out that in recent months, Baku has regularly threatened to install customs and checkpoints along the Lachin corridor. Grigoryan went on to note that Aliyev's latest threat is different in that it comes amid a new narrative about the Lachin corridor being developed in Azerbaijan. Over the weekend, Azerbaijani Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov accused Armenia of using the Lachin corridor to transport weapons and mines to Karabakh. Bayramov stressed that the corridor should not be used for military purposes. Parallel to all this, official and pro-government Azerbaijani media have launched an active anti-Russian campaign in recent days. Azerbaijani pro-establishment political commentators and journalists have been accusing Russia of appointing billionaire businessman Ruben Vartanyan to the post of Karabakh state minister, as well as organizing a massive rally that took place in Stepanakert last month. Taking these developments together with Aliyev's recent threats in Shushi, Grigoryan argues that Azerbaijan may carry out provocations in the Lachin corridor in the near future and is now preparing to justify such actions. Azerbaijan may also be aiming to once again test Russia's red lines in Karabakh. Disagreements remain between Baku and Moscow regarding a future peace treaty between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The Russian approach to reportedly freeze the issue of Karabakh's status is unacceptable for Azerbaijan. Grigoryan says that by carrying out provocations in the Lachin corridor, Baku may try to prevent Russia from advancing its own approaches by showing that Moscow's capabilities on the ground are limited. In order to prevent possible provocations by Azerbaijan, Grigoryan concludes Yerevan should engage in preventive diplomacy and actively work on this issue with all its international partners.